Let's review 7th Dragon 3 Code VFD, created in 2015 by ImageEpoch for the Nintendo 3DS. This is the fourth and final game in the 7th Dragon series, and is the first to be released outside Japan. This turn-based RPG is set in future-day Tokyo, Japan, where humanity is being invaded by dragons. Whenever dragons invade, red poisonous flowers sprout all over the place, so that if the dragons don't kill you, the flowers will. You are recruited to defeat the 7th dragon, who is called VFD. You are told to collect samples from 6 previous dragons by using a time portal to travel whenever the other dragons invaded Earth. Your superior is a small talking rabbit with a rotten attitude who is having a permanent bad fur day. The story is surprisingly great. There aren't flashy cutscenes, but the dialogue is fleshed out and the personalities are interesting. There are over 300 dragons in the entire game, but they never respawn. You can see the total number of dragons remaining in the world. Clearing an area of dragons is very rewarding, because it gives a solid way to measure progress. Whenever you are in battle, nearby dragons will join your battle within 1 to 5 turns. This makes fighting clusters of dragons challenging because the last thing you want is 4 dragons lining up to join your battle. The resources you get from dragons can be used to upgrade your base. Your base is a multi-story skyscraper in Tokyo. As you upgrade the base, you unlock more features and floors, ending up with well over a dozen floors and hundreds of NPCs. Each floor looks unique and is fun to explore. Some RPGs allow you to customize the name, look, and class of only your main character, but this game lets you customize every member in your party. You choose one of over a dozen character portraits, each which have 2 styles and 3 color variations. The portrait art style is great. They have very tall proportions, in contrast to the cute and chibi 3D models. After choosing your character portrait, you can choose a class, name, and voice. There are a total of 8 classes, and each class is a fusion of 2 concepts. For example, the Rune Knight is a paladin class that merges the roles of both a tank and a healer. There is no such thing as a class that only does one thing. Throughout the game, you can spend skill points to learn and level up skills. As you progress through the game, more advanced skills get unlocked. Normal battles will give you skill points, so theoretically, you could grind enough skill points to learn and master all your skills. This skill and leveling system is very accessible and fun. This game's difficulty seems pretty reasonable. You can probably beat all bosses on the first or second try, as long as you watch out for status effects. In a few areas, the game forces you to split your party into multiple teams, which can be challenging. The side quests are very interesting because they elaborate on the world and characters. I found myself doing optional quests for the dialogue and not the reward. The graphics are simple and effective. Each map has a different layout and is treated with love and care. The red poisonous flowers are a surprisingly nice touch. The animations are cute, and the battle effects are satisfying. I was surprised that this game doesn't use the 3D stereoscopic feature of the 3DS, but that's okay because I rarely use it. This game's music is very good. The tracks cover a variety of moods and atmosphere. I had a very good time with this game. This game is great if you want a great dungeon crawling experience that is reasonable in difficulty, has a great story, and isn't too long or repetitive. Dadozy Games give this game a 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching and happy gaming!